Hollywood. Power357radio.com. Every Saturday night from 9 to 11 p.m. It's the late night luncheon. You dirty bitches.
It's Late Night Luncheon on Power357radio.com. It's time to get your lunch on with the Frat Boys on Power357radio.com. You dirty bitches.
Ladies and gentlemen, B-boys and B-girls, pimps, politicians, pickpockets, and punks, you're now tuned in to the Late Night Luncheon every Saturday night from 9 to 11 on Power357radio.com. This is the Frat Boys, you dirty bitches.
Views and expressions in this broadcast are those of the Frat Boys and allegedly do not reflect the views or positions of the entity they represent. You dirty bitches.
All celebrity voices are impersonated. You dirty bitches.
What up, you already know what it is. It's your boy, Skrillazilla Raw. And it's that time again. Frat Boys come out and Oh, what up, Brizzle? What's going on, baby?
Oh, man, you know what's up, man. It's your boy Brizzle up in this motherfucker every Saturday night from 9 to 11 p.m. with my frat boys, man. You know what I'm saying? I got my man Hollywood. What's up, Hollywood?
Good. It's good. Back in the building, frat boys. You know what I'm saying? I got my man Bucky behind me, and I don't know if anybody's seen him or not, but Rob's just telling me something about a couple of days ago. I'm not sure, but I'm just happy to be here tonight. What's up, family?
All right, my man Hollywood representing. I can't forget about the dirty one. R to the E to the N to the O is Reno. What's up, Reno?
Yo, what's up? It's the R to the E to the N to the O coming back at you, right?
Damn. And look, oh, man, we just chilling, man. Good to see you again, man. You look smart as shit today. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say that. All right?
Smart and smack.
Hey, yo.
He look like Uncle and Bob Marley had a baby.
Smart and smack.
Hey, yo, man, I can't forget about everybody's BFF, man. That's DJ Bubs Beats.
Peace. What's good, everybody? Yo, we got a special one for tonight.
Oh, man, we got a good one. We got a good one, man.
Is it special?
He's in the pocket this evening, man. We're going to get right to him. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get right to him, but we're going to tease y'all a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get into some music. And we're going to bring back this surprise real quick, but we're gonna give y'all a clue, all right?
Surprise.
Power357radio.com. Every Saturday night from 9 to 11 p.m. It's the Late Night Luncheon, and we are the Frat Boys. You dirty bitches.
Lunch out with Hollywood Mike Nice and all of the Frat Boys on Power357radio.com.
I saw fooling around the show. I have a feeling something strange about it. In fact, I'm suspicious of him. So you be careful. That's only because you don't know him. He's all right. So you say.
It's a mega plane. It's 100-something, huh? And you know them.
My posse on Broadway. I made $1.3 million out the hallway. The edge of night to the middle of broad day. Eating real good since the entree. Comprende? Understanding said he built with Corrende. Practicing my art like a sensei. That's good form. Can't ignore him. Killer bees on a swarm. Neil deGrasse Tyson dropping science at the bomb. Beat the decorum. A kaleidoscope colors. Entertaining cartoons. We just call it Warner Brothers. Champion lover. Killer queens. They gorgeous. I paint 1,000 words in a portrait. That's rhyming out. A man apart, pushing product in Walmart. Swerving through the hood in a golf cart. I stay chillin', salute the villain, top feeling like audio. I made it like major, like Mario from the barrio. I'm looking at a billion, ain't stressing 100 million. I'm about to make a killing, Lionel Richie on the ceiling. Yo God, Lionel Richie on the ceiling. Word is born, Lionel Richie on the ceiling. Get a God is flowers. Hey yo, get a God is flowers. Before my brother reaches final hours. The culture power, clap loud. The visual effect, the herb move a whole crowd. My youngin' was in doubt. By the cameras, the lights, action is moving. If winning was an option, then losing was an illusion. I stay crust moving through peace and mass confusion. Pardon my intrusion, I'm building and so improving. Until the sky fall or the earth stop moving. Word to Rick Rubin, Samo, Mega Clan, Son of Man, Grand Emperor, Fifth Brother. Hustle worldwide, still slinging that guns and butter. From the gutter to the top of the skyline. Talent undefined in the dark, see the God shine. Rhyming line, take me straight to the top. We live and die for this art of hip-hop. I set up shop good. I'm looking at a billion, ain't stressing 100 million. I'm about to make a killing, Lionel Richie on the ceiling. Yo God, Lionel Richie on the ceiling. Word is bond, Lionel Richie on the ceiling. I'm looking at a billion, ain't stressing 100 million. I'm about to make a killing, Lionel Richie on the ceiling. Yo God, Lionel Richie on the ceiling. Word is bond, Lionel Richie on the ceiling.
Power357radio.com. We are Late Night Luncheon, baby. Every Saturday from 9 to 11. You dirty bitches. Lionel Richie on the ceiling. Yo, God, Lionel Richie on the ceiling.
Welcome to Shine the Spotlight, where we shine the light on the dopest MCs, DJs, and producers. Shine the Spotlight is a once-a-month segment right here on Late Night Luncheon, Power357radio.com.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
Well, that shit's kind of dope, yo. Like, we really build it, man. Cause I just talked to DJ Bubs Beats about this shit this week, and I said, yo, we need to shine the spotlight. My shit be all over the place. I don't got it all together. The Bubs said, oh, I got this.
Man. Hey, listen, we always depend on DJ Buzz Beats, man. But listen, this is a new segment, and we got the perfect, oh my goodness, we got the perfect first segment for this. You know what I mean?
This one of my favorite guests.
Hey, this guy, he is part of the Beggars Clan, man, if anybody know. He is also the owner and proprietor of Power357radio.com.
Owner and proprietor.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, it's my man, Sammy. Oh, what's up, dog? Sammy. You got to unmute yourself, Sammy.
It's my mom. And he's also.
You got to unmute yourself, Sam.
He's bombing on us. He's miming.
You got the, there you
go. Behind the brick wall.
It's Chinatown Shorty, yours truly, Samo. Woo Killer Bees, Burger Clan official in the building with the Late Night Luncheon. Prop boys in the building. You dirty bitches, we worldwide. Let's get it.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, look, Beggars Clan own. You know what I mean? And that was, hey, yo, tell us something about that track that we just finished playing.
That's my shit right there, cuz.
I got with DJ King C, Bolo God producer for the Beggars Clan.
Right.
And he sent the beat to me. And I told him, I said, because I heard it on Instagram, and I actually wrote it while Instagram was just looping. I let his page just keep going. And I wrote it, and I called him, and he sent it to me. And when I did it, Lionel Richie is one of my inspirations for music.
Right.
And it's creativity, his writing, his vision. He's one of my people I admire in music. Mm-hmm. So, and that was one of my favorite songs when I was doing Lionel Richie on the Ceiling, because it reminded me of Breaking 2. Like when Turbo went on the ceiling for his girl up in the joint.
Right.
So I was like, yo, Lionel Richie on the Ceiling, yeah. And then I was talking to my engineer, DJ Type 1. It's also my consigliere, and he said, what you gonna call it? That's called Lionel Richie. I said, no, call it Untitled. When I do music, I like the people to have their own perception of what I give. not me tell you what this is. No, I like people that have their own perception. So in that, I said, let's call it Untitled.
Oh, okay.
People will gravitate toward it, and they can call it what they want. And that was just my thing of being an artist. I just like to show my art.
All right, well, I'm going to call it Dope. All right? That's the name of the song, young. Dope.
Hashtag dope.
You know
if y'all feeling that shit, make sure y'all go hashtag dope. Light of Vinci on the ceiling. Yo, song, yo, that's my shit right there. I ain't even gonna lie. Yo, last time we talked to you, man, like, you know, one thing I've been wanting to know is, like, where did the name come from? Like, the Sammy? And how do you pronounce the last name? Is it Hung? Is it He Young? Like, how do you pronounce this shit?
It's Hung. It's Sammo Hung. Sammo Hung is a martial arts master and actor for the Peking Opera. In the Beggar Clan, we will all get our names from different martial art stars and things. And back then, I was kind of chubby, and I would just go. Like, I was like the warhound. I wanted to battle everybody. We go in clubs and establishments. Wherever we go, I was trying to battle everybody. Just give it to everybody. So Lord was like, you Sammo Hung. You Sammo. And from that day on, that was like early 90s, it just stuck. And even out in the streets, everybody started to shorten it to, hey, Sammo. Hey, Sammo.
Right. Okay, so Sammo, tell me a little something about your history. When did you get started? And what type of collaborations did you get with along the way? When did you get started?
I got started, like, as a kid. Hip-hop was everything to me. You know, after the rock, because my cousins was hippies, so I was always in the music. My mom, thank my mom, because my mom played endless records. I'm quite sure everybody, one thing I found in common with a lot of us hip-hop artists, our mothers played a lot of music with us growing up, or us entertainers, period.
Yes.
A lot of our moms played that music, so that became like soundtracks to life. So my thing would be, I would sit down and just jot down lines, and that would rhyme. And my mother would just laugh and be like, well, maybe one day you'll do something with that. Or do a writer, definitely. Okay. So I love to write. That's my thing. I love to write. That's why I call it my art. I love to write. And then to express what I write is just a beautiful thing. So really, brothers, I've been doing it forever. It's just what I do. I think, for real, I'll die doing hip-hop. Right. Period.
Word.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, name some of the collaborations that you've done.
Collabos, shoot.
Because I know it's quite a few.
I got a lot of collabos with a lot of great artists.
Oh, man.
My big bro, Divine Knowledge, I got collabos with him. I got a joint coming out with with Freedom, Papa Wu's son, Freedom. I got a joint coming with him.
Right.
Man. I've done joints with.
I heard Method Man. That's what I heard.
We got a joint coming. You got some exclusive. We got a joint, something in the works. We got something in the works.
I didn't let that out, did I? I didn't let that out.
You got some exclusive knowledge, brother.
Okay, all right.
Y'all, them frat boys on job. I got to give it to y'all.
Oh yeah.
Our boy Buck be in the streets, man. He finds these things out.
Yeah, of course, y'all know I got a few joints of business. I know about that we gonna drop. It's just I want to work. I've been working by myself so long, just to plant my brand in, and then I'm gonna get out and collaborate.
Okay, that's what's up, man. What's up, Skrilla? Did you have something to say, Skrilla?
Yeah, so let's touch on that. Yeah, so you came from the Beggars Clan, and now you stand alone, Sammy Hung, right?
Yeah.
So my question is, like, how was that transformation, like, for you? Because I know a lot of artists that come from groups. You know, they used to just write that one verse, that 116. But when you become that actual, you know, independent artist, you gotta write all the 16s, maybe 3, maybe 2. I was a lazy motherfucker, Sammo. I used to write only 2 motherfucking verses, and then after the 2 verses, I was just talking shit like for like 5 minutes.
Cause you asked that, King, and you guys had me on. I'm gonna give y'all an exclusive. I'm gonna show y'all something. We'll give y'all an exclusive. Watch this.
I see Chewbacca in the background.
Yeah,
that's a top-notch gaming chair there. Like that motherfucking gaming chair can't be fucked with.
Looks like he's in a dungeon.
It almost looked like the gaming chair is like a race car chair and shit. Like he snatched that shit out of like Dale Earnhardt's fucking racer.
I hope we ain't got no bitches in the dungeon tied up.
He's in the killer beehive.
Yeah, it
this
look like,
is work.
look
This
like
is
some
work.
rough shit.
This work. See, this me writing. These are projects I'm coming out with. Already.
Wow.
This is work. It's called work. They said you can't write up, bruh. Yeah, bruh eggs. This work.
Wow.
For those that can't see this, right now it looks like Samo has a fucking Encyclopedia Britannica in his hands.
He got some telephone books. He like telephone books.
All written by me. No, all work. So basically what I'm showing y'all right now is I said, you know, we're a little seasoned in this, and I love to create. I'm like Phil Baroni when it comes to writing rhymes. I'm nutty. So what happened is I said I'm going to do seasons. I'm going to do 3 seasons, 3 EPs, 3 mix CDs, and an album each season. The EP's got 7 songs, the mix CD's got 10, the album's got 12. Y'all just saw 3 seasons.
Okay. All right. Well, look here. Let's do this, man.
Please let me get one more thing real quick.
I think, I can see. I'm like law-abiding citizen. 25 years we've been sitting, and I've been stewing. So I see it. Now that I know, I want to be the prime example of if you put your mind to it, you can do it. And for people that know me, I'm just me. I'm just me.
Right.
I'm not a celebrity. I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I paint lyrical pictures. I put 1,000 words in the frame and show it to the world. That's me.
Yo, please. Hey, let's go into some music, right? And then we'll come back with Hollywood's question. And then I got another question, too.
I was already on that, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You so little dirty, man. Hey, listen.
I didn't know. You got to talk to a motherfucker.
All right, well, listen. Check this out. Power357radio.com. We'll be back in a few minutes, you dirty bitches.
Lunch out with Dirty Harry and the Frat Boys on Power357radio.com.
You dirty bitches.
I've come here to avenge Chi-Chi and her mother.
Avenge what? That's Tien's affair, and not yours.
But Chi-Chi was away.
Salute the villain and tap the ceiling, I'm in the building. Sling it, Regis Philbin in the ring like Brian Pillman. Premeditated with mine, I make a killing. They knew that I was hot when I told them I'd be chilling. Catch the feeling like James Brown, I shut it down and cut the head off a king just to procure his crown. My upside down frown, they tell a story. Jack Slater is dead and now they blame it shorty. Paper chasing like I run the category. Old school baller, Robert Ory, shoot the lights out. I kick a hole in the speaker, then pull the mics out. Test the heart when I ask you what's your life about. Jamal Chase, burning safety, running a slight route. Gifted with the talent and skill, so with the hype bout. Within a reasonable doubt, it ain't a stressor. Vice grip with this work and apply pressure like. The vagabonds be out here getting ching-ching. Dropping jewels round the world like bling-bling. I told him till I hear the pretty lady sing. The beggar clan shorty just gon' do his thing. The vagabonds be out here getting ching-ching. Dropping jewels round the world like bling-bling. I told him till I hear the pretty lady sing. The beggar clan shorty just gon'
Power357radio.com. We are Late Night Luncheon, baby. Every Saturday from 9 to 11. You dirty bitches.
That's right. You tell them, Skrilla. You dirty bitches. Yeah. Okay, so.
He out there
yeah.
Did you hear that?
With the bling bling. You know
with the bling bling, motherfucker. Ching, you dirty bitch.
Yeah. Hey, yo, man, let's click on over to Hollywood. Hollywood has something to say, man. Looking like Mickey Mouse over there. Hollywood. Oh, damn. Hollywood done stepped off, man.
All right, let me go into mine and then we can come back to Hollywood. So, we right now, for everybody that's just tuning in, y'all motherfuckers is late and y'all lost your job. Y'all motherfuckers is fine right now. But we was Samo hung. This is a big fucking night. This is our first night of the motherfucking Spotlight Saturdays and shit.
That's
so, Samo, I got another question now. I know you love to write, right?
We see that.
Unmute yourself. So I know you love to write, but the question is, do you, like, what part of the creative process is like your shit? Like, is it writing or is it the actual recording and performing?
I love it all of it. Everything you just named, all the above. I love it all. I get up for everything. In my mind, I'm like Kobe. I put my Kobe's on, get on the parquet. I'm gonna drop 81 on them every time. That's my mind state. I love it all.
I applaud you, okay? Because I used to love to record. Well, I used to hate to fucking write, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Do this shit instead of fucking, rapping. You know what I mean? Because I used to hate that shit, dude. I used to sit in my room and I'm just sitting there trying to write and trying to write and trying to write. Bitches calling me. They want to give me the pussy. But I can't fuck because I'm trying to write. And I got to get this new album out. So kudos to you, my man. And a hand clap for those that can't hear because I never liked that shit, dog. And I wish Hollywood was here to chime in on this because I know he wants to ask you. There he is.
Here's Hollywood.
Hollywood is done taking shit.
He's the
What do you got to say to my man Samo Hung, you dirty ass motherfucker?
Well, it's good to see you, man. It's been a minute, man. I didn't see you.
Man, I see Bubble Guts is fucking with you, but yeah, go ahead.
Hey, listen, man. Yo, it's an honor, to finally, meet you again. See you again, Sammy. Thanks for coming. When you mentioned Lionel Richie, right? It kind of struck a chord with me because I had just finished watching the We Are the World documentary on Netflix, and how Lionel Richie was able to bring. So Lionel Richie is known for being able to bring everyone together and getting the best out of all his talent that's around him, right? He's currently on, he's on his show, whatever.
Yeah.
So he's on now, whatever the fuck it is called. But I mean, that's not the Lionel Richie that we know, right? So but I enough respect to him. Enough respect. There's no shade to him. You know what I'm saying? But he was able to. Lionel Richie was able to. Like if you watch the We Are the World documentary, they had one night to do it. They had one night. It was the night of the AMAs.
Really? Okay.
The reason why We Are the World came out is because the night of the AMAs, everybody was in LA at the same time. After the AMAs, he hosted in 1984. Many of you all probably remember 85. Remember you all? I mean, many of us watched it, right? He hosted the AMAs. He won like 8 AMAs, and then the AMA, he had to run back to the studio in LA and record with all these artists all at the same time with none of their assistants, nobody. They were all in this studio at the same time. Michael Jackson was already there, Quincy Jones was already there, and Lionel Richie.
Huey fucking Lewis.
Literally, Huey Lewis, Cyndi Lauper, Willie Nelson, Bob Dylan, but
Springfield. Springsteen, yeah. We are the world.
I want to touch. What he was able to do with Bob Dylan. So by the time the 80s came, Bob Dylan had already lost his shot. Right? He was already, he had already lost his time.
Yeah.
So Bob Dylan ended We Are the World. People remember, right? Mm-hmm. He ended the world, and the way that Lionel Richie was able to bring out the best to him with Stevie Wonder and some other assistants. So my question to you, long-winded as I usually am.
Yes.
What is it about Lionel Richie that draws you to him, and what are the little nuances that you take from him to create?
Great question.
The writing and the vision of you being able to express virtually virtually anything you see or feel, and you're able to put it down on paper or canvas and then perform it for the world to be able to hear it or see it however they, embrace music. People embrace music, they visual and they hear it and they see it. So I think it's the writing and the creativity to know that he wrote those things and they came from him. Yeah. So somewhere in him, at some point in time, he felt that way. Somewhere.
Do you feel like it's innate? Do you feel like it's something that's innate with him, or that it's just something that he conjures up? Like
I think it's an innate thing that's conjured too. The more experience you get, the more you can conjure with ease. The more you see, the more you conjure with ease. But it's innate because it's in you. It's already deep in. It's deep in. That's structured in. Like when I write, I'll tell you guys an inside joke with me. And I know I'm being politically correct because I'll say the word because I say it out loud. But I'm going to say it.
Yeah, just say it, man. It's the
we're not political on this motherfucker. Ain't no Joe Biden or no Trump here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to say what I got to say. Okay. I say the most retarded shit I can. Whatever that beat says to me, it just comes out beautiful. That's me. I have a ball when I'm writing. I'm saying stuff that'll make me go, oh. But as a writer, I know too, to curtail, don't say that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't add something. That energy, exactly. That's something that's not necessary.
That's the battle that you have with yourself. Sammy, last question for me, and I know Zilla's ready to explode right now.
Zilla's wasted. You ain't got to worry about me. You got this.
What is your favorite Lionel Richie record? Now, I'll allow you Commodores and solo.
I'm gonna go with Hello. It's not even, you don't have to wait long. I'm gonna go with Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
Yes, as a kid, I sang that song like I was him. Like I would march around the crib and be singing Hello. And my mother would be like, when you get in love.
Okay, so I gotta jump in here, okay? Because I'm not letting that shit fly. I'm gonna say endless love. Me and Reno literally used to ride in the motherfucking whip on our way to fucking perform. Fucking crying, singing motherfucking endless love. Sometimes I would take the bitch part. Sometimes Reno would take the bitch part. You know what I mean? But endless love is one of the greatest love songs of all fucking time, Joe. I'm sorry. And Lionel Richie is the one that did it. It's one of the greatest records that my ears have ever fucking consumed. I mean, God, that shit changed my life. Yeah. So I gotta stop you right there. Go ahead, Reno.
Reno from What's up, Samo? What's up, Samo? I got two questions for you, brother. Salute. Hey, so where are you from? Number one. And number two, how did you become affiliated with the Wu-Tang Clan?
I'm from DC. I'm from DC originally. Born DC General, parallel to the jail. And getting in touch with Wu-Tang, I got a lot of family in Brooklyn, so I was one of them kids who would get on the damn track and go to New York and then come back to DC and go to New York and come back to DC. And how we got affiliated with the Wu, Father Lord and RZA were like this. They were tight. And RZA was working on Wu-Tang and Lord was doing the beggar thing. And the Wu-Tang family would come visit us here in DC. And Lord's house, 3710 13th Street. They come visit.
Fucking dope.
We go out.
Where was it again? On 13? Where was it at?
3710 13th Street. That house, 3710. We called it the House of Traps.
But you was living in Rockville back then in Hollywood, all right?
What was the cross street?
Quincy. The top cross street is Quincy.
Okay. So up there by us, Bubs, like up there, like by us, by the Woodness Spring Road and all that shit.
Oh yeah, we destroyed Spring Garden many a day and night. That was Spring Garden was the spot. It was the spot.
That's where me and Bubs are from. So I'm from Decatur. So I mean, Joanna's and Carolina's right there on Spring Garden and what's the hotel jump right there off of Bubs? Where we used to buy the weed from up there on Parkwood, right? Parkwood and
the brick building.
Kenyon was the spot. Kenyon.
Yeah. All right. Good stuff.
Up there with the Latino boys be.
Sure.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Talking my man Spanish Juan, you know who you is.
Vamos se llama.
The 1-5 Migos was all up in that area.
¿Cuántos años tienes?
Hey, Sam, I gotta ask you though. I gotta ask you. So, are you? How old are you, man?
I'm 50.
All right, so I got you by 2. So I don't see how we didn't bump heads in early '90s, traveling back and forth from the Peter Pan, from the old Union Station. People remember the old Union Station, right?
Oh, I do.
Where the original bus barn, not the Union Station, but the original bus depot.
Trailways, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
New York Avenue. That New York Avenue joint.
So, Samuel, just in case you don't know, Hollywood is actually down with Rob Sonic. So he was back and forth to New York pretty much his whole life. And even before Rob Sonic, Hollywood was back and forth because he's got a lot of family in New York. So that's the reason why he said, I wonder why we never bump heads on the motherfucking Peter Pan.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Slim, he was out there.
Yeah. The mega bus would throw me around in the bathroom because I'm so little. So when that band would hit the corner, we had a bus driver named Nas. And Nas he's going up and down the pipe. This band was you. He know I'm in there jumping around.
So look, I lived in Baltimore, right? So I lived in Baltimore in the early 2000s, and people don't realize that you could jump that Peter Pan all the time because you could get on right at Union Station or at the bus depot. They would never ask you for your ticket. They don't ask you for your ticket till you get off the motherfucker.
Right.
They don't realize that. You know what I'm saying? So what's happening? I don't know what that motherfucker is. That's just what it is. You feel me?
They say I'm a crazy DC dude. I got a lot of family in Bmore too. East side, west side, city, and county. I got a lot of family. I got a lot of family everywhere. I know people. I got family in Camden, Jersey. So it's, I'm like, we get out. We can outside.
He's like mine.
I've got family in Albuquerque.
I got family in Georgia. Shout out my Atomic Twin, Bless the Party, Spark up my bro, Jay the Pro. Yeah.
Now, when you say the risk, so when I think of, so I know we're talking about Lionel Richie a lot on this fucking brand house.
You're talking about Lionel Richie a lot on this show.
Hello. You're looking for.
The only thing I talk about is Endless Love and McClay Richie. Your ass is like infatuated by fucking Lionel Richie. So what the fuck going on with you, Hollywood?
My question is to you: would you say? I would say. And the RZA and Lionel have a lot in common. Being able to cultivate the talent, being able to bring them all together, being able to get the best out of everyone's talent, whatever it is. I would say Lionel and the RZA are very alike in that aspect.
That was Father Lord to us. That was Father Lord to us. That's why y'all, in everything you hear me, you'll hear me say Father Lord, you'll hear me say Wu Chi, you'll hear me mention him. Yeah, that's why you'll always hear me mention him in everything. Anything I do, I mention him.
And that's like Bub's Beats to us. All of us just scream Bub's Beats name all the time. So I totally see where you're coming from. You know what I mean? Now, I got a question. So I know, like, we heard about, how you got involved with the Wu-Tang, but, like, beforehand, like, were you really watching all of those, like, karate films and shit? You know what I mean?
I'm a Kung Fu Theater kid. Like, y'all can fuck out. I used to, on Saturdays, I would watch wrestling early, right? I would watch wrestling, and then Kung Fu came on from 12 to 1. But I had to be at a choir practice, because my cousin had me in the junior choir. I was always late to choir practice, an hour or an hour and a half, because I'm watching Kung Fu Theater. My mother would tell you, as a child, like a little kid, little boy, she would take me to the downtown theater when downtown had a movie theater. Y'all old boys know it. And she said I was standing in the seats and mocked Bruce Lee. Like my mother would take me to see, like my mother took me to see Enter the Ninja and Sharky's Machine in the same day.
Damn, Sharky's Machine.
Yo, yeah.
You took it back.
Sharky's Machine and I saw in the same day.
Damn.
But who remembers? Bubs and Breeze, y'all old motherfuckers probably remember. Drive-ins. Do you guys remember?
I tell you, ABC Drive-In 1974. It was a yellow Maverick.
Back seat, they had the biggest cars in the world.
You had to sit on the floor and hide under the cover because there's too many of y'all, so you ain't got to pay everybody's fee.
My dad had a pickup truck with a joint in the back, and it had furniture in the back, and you could like lift the fucking furniture up, and there was like a compartment, and like 4 kids can fit in that bitch.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
The drive-in was on Marlboro Pike. It was on Marlboro Pike. The drive-in.
Yeah.
My joint was the ABC joint over there on Indian Highway. You know, I'm from Oxon Hill, so that's the.
It was one on Central Avenue too.
Okay.
And then you had the porno joint over on was that Hillside?
Yeah, that's Hillside. I don't know, but that was Hillside.
You don't know.
I was too young to get in.
Where the chick like rolled up to the window and took your order. That shit was real. That was
wow.
On her fucking tray, and everybody got their drinks, and you be in the back seat and you go to sleep because you know it's the sexy part, it's the part with titties and shit. Your parents will tell you go to sleep, and everybody was parked next, so you can get out the car and go to your aunt's car, go to your uncle's car, go to your cousin's car, and it was the coolest fucking shit.
Intermission was the dope shit, bro. When you get to you get to play on the playground and shit, and buy some fucking candy and shit.
Hey yo, I'm gonna tell you some sexy shit, man. All right, that motherfucking shirt that Hollywood got on, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Hi everyone. How are you?
MICKY. Why is he so fucking busy? He looks like he's talking to everybody he passes. Hello, I'm Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. He's really taking it back. You need to Run Joe Mickey Mouse jump.
That's
the one you need. That's the one you need, dog.
Mickey Mouse.
Praise my mother. This is my nickname right here. Trust me. So this is me. My nickname has been Mickey for 52 fucking years. Trust and believe. So when you see me with this on, it's because it's something. Trust and believe that.
All right. Well, look. Let's get back to Sammy real quick. Hey, Sammy.
Yes, sir.
Tell us something about this new video, man, that you're doing with the Beggars Clan, man. What's going on with that shit, man? Enlighten us.
King C called me and him and Ooh. And they said they wanted to get together and start getting us together to do the video for On the Strength. And I was like, I'm with it. I'm down with it. And they was like, we're going to call everybody on it and see if we can get everybody together. So then they called me back a couple of days, like, okay, everybody going to treat their own portion of the video. Everybody going to do their vision of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, cool. Y'all know me. Let's go back outside. Let's go to the neighborhood for my life. The mango neighborhood, go outside.
Yeah.
Go outside. And it came together beautifully. I gotta say, shout out to and I Productions, because orchestrated like the documentary part of it, of dropping the history in it, and then translated through the song featuring Father Lord, then into the On the Strength song. And I'll be honest, y'all, I can't watch the Father Lord part. I can't.
Yeah, I get that.
I cry my eyes out. Like, I don't care where we at on this planet. It's a couple things. I'm not going to talk about Lord. Ain't nobody going to ever disrespect him. I crashed the way the fuck out.
Right.
Like Marty McFly.
Yeah.
I was putting name. Just don't do it. I'm sensitive about that. Because the God, he gave a fuck about all of us. Like I remember one year it was a winter and I ain't had no coat. He'd be on me like, say, well, why you ain't got no coat? Because I lived on the south side. Everybody else was uptown. I was on the south side. And he gave me like his favorite suede coat. And I wore that joint like a trophy. Like we would go to New York and be with Wu-Tang and stuff. I would have that motherfucker on, have my shit with me, And it was just like we was always at his house, you know, and it's just like, yeah, my Wu Chi, yeah, that's, yeah.
No, I got one more question before you go into the record. No, I feel you, man. I mean, you know, like, you know, what from watching the Beggars Clan video, like, I get your emotion, you know what I'm saying? Because I heard what happened and everything in the video. So, like, I totally understand, you know, as somebody who's lost, you know, countless, you know, homies, I totally understand. But what I'm going to ask you is a completely out of the box shit. This some shit me and Bub was talking about. Right? This some shit. Like, have you ever had anybody compare you vocally to Boo Boo the Bear?
Boo Boo the who?
Well, he was Boo Boo the Fool, and then he became Boo Boo the Bear. He's a DC legend.
I remember his
Like
name. I
yourself.
remember that name. Now, I've never heard nobody compare me to him.
Okay, now he's Boo Boo the producer. He's actually one of the dopest fucking producers in the DC area.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I hear you, I feel like you guys are like vocal brothers. You know what I mean? Because I'm actually a fan of Boo Boo. You know what I mean? Like, I remember Boo Boo from like way back in the fucking day.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
the name is reminiscent to me. Like, I remember the name.
Yeah. Yeah, but like when I hear you sometimes, like I have a similar draw. You know what I mean? And I know that's that DMV, that's that DC shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to know, man, because I didn't know if like y'all had like a secret tape together and shit. I was looking like, yo, I need to get that motherfucker Samo Boo Boo shit. You know what I mean?
That nigga Skrilla. Hey, yo, man, let's get to another Samo joint, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second, man. DJ Buzz B said he needs 1 more minute. So I got a question. You know what I'm saying? And you know, this the frat house. I mean, you know, the frat boys up in this motherfucker, we just go hard. You know what I mean?
Big salute to the Fat Boys and Power 357 Radio. Let's get it.
All right. I want to know, okay, since you're in the industry like that, right? You know what I'm saying? Did you drink the Kool-Aid, Joe?
The dark industry.
If I don't go to John and get the packs and the sugar and do it myself, no thank you.
So have you ever been like
to a P. Diddy party?
Yeah.
Oh no, you know what? I love you guys for that. I'm gonna tell y'all I avoid those because you know we got this. I scream Geritol. You know we got to get up and do it all over in the morning again. So I can't be up late. You know, we meet up early to on that late night and only thing I do late is the studio, and that's private. The studio where you know it's just me and T.
Yeah.
You know, I don't. You know, any parties. I got children. I got my grandson now. I mean, that's about. You know, no, thank you.
No puffy parties for Samo. All right.
No, I do gala, Shriner balls, gala. Yes, that's me.
Galas?
No puffy galas though, right?
Shriner balls, Shriner galas, Shrine for the Shriners.
Oh, okay.
No, galas, not gay clubs, please. Don't do that, Sammy. Don't do that.
I'm just trying to make sure.
No, but don't get. I got a lot of family that's gay, so I love them too. So it's nothing to it. Like I be with my family, it's nothing to it. But I don't go to any clubs and hang out at bars. But when I was younger, I would go get the money because you know raves was it.
Yeah.
I was at the raves. I couldn't do the Friday night. Well, but no, I could do the Saturday night. I couldn't do Friday. I could do Saturday night. I couldn't that night. But that's money. That's straight money.
Yeah, right. Stay the fuck away.
Don't let me catch you voting, dog.
Right?
I ain't gonna be voting. I might do the U-Haul somewhere, but I ain't voting enough.
I'm just fucking with you, Joe. I'm just fucking with you.
I might break out the cabbage patch somewhere.
Pause.
So hold up, man.
Hold on, please. Hold on. Since we're talking about all this club shit, man, I want to say rest in peace to the homie Dookie, man, from Baltimore, man. He was one of the most influential club DJs in Baltimore City, man, and he's no longer here. So I want to say rest in peace to the homie Dookie, man.
Rest in peace, Doogie. All right. Shouts out to Buckmaster also. Hey, yo, man. I got a question, man. I got a real quick one, man. Let's just get into it real quick. All right.
Let's go.
You were born and raised in DC, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I know Go-Go had a influential part of your life, right? Okay, how did Go-Go influence your style of rap?
It didn't.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Damn, dog. He's serious with that shit.
You gotta understand, back when I was growing up, Go-Go and rappers didn't get along.
Right.
Cause that cover band wasn't respecting. We was working our behinds off.
Right.
But I respect Go-Go because the musicians and the artistry, I respect it. But far as no, Go-Go ain't got nothing to do with influential me doing hip hop. Nothing. I don't even rap over Go-Go beats.
Right. Oh.
I feel like because hip hop music. I do hip hop music.
Oh, okay.
I feel like because you said that
for the rhyme. Let's get it.
Right.
I feel like because you said that DJ Flex never played your record.
Like DJ Dynamite is one of my best friends. He's king of recreating go-go sounds.
Right.
But go-go is not influential when it comes to hip hop. It's not.
Right. Right, but you never rhymed over get in the water.
Hold on. I will go in a go-go and shut it down. Don't get it twisted now. I'm from there. Don't get it twisted. I was Scarface a go-go. Don't get me twisted. But we grew up in it. You know, you got to go with a go-go. If you on a mic and everybody around the way know you do that, you got to go and do it. Yeah. Especially when you have to hold it down and go. But it's just, I love it because of the showmanship, but influence, nothing. Nothing.
Wow. Oh, okay. Well, look.
DJ Premier.
My favorite. Oh my God, that's my favorite right there.
Like I'm a producer, cat. I'm the guy who used to read the credits. So like I love Diamond D.
Oh yeah, yes.
Hey, Sammy.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I love the fact that you fucking mentioned Diamond goddamn fucking D.
Yeah, man.
That fucking album was fucking bananas, and Diamond D doesn't get the fucking credit that he fucking deserves.
Yeah, man, Lord Finesse too.
But look, not only
I'm a Buck Wild fan.
Sammy, not only Diamond was he dope with the production. He was dope with the rhyme too.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
Beatbox and producer. Diamond D.
He was dope. I was bumping that shit the other day, Hollywood. Yeah. Bumped that shit.
He was fucking banana.
That's what's up.
The Bomb Squad. Eric Sadler, Hank Shockley. I'm a producer kid. I used to read Nas lyrics in the tape. And you open the tape, bro.
Yeah. I will look, man.
Let me ask you one more question. I know you get ready to go into the record.
Yeah.
Let me ask you one more question and then you can go.
Go ahead, Skrilla.
So this is my question, man. Like DC wise, when you think of DC artists, like what DC artists when you like, yo, he was about to blow? Other than yourself, like we know you're gonna say Sam O'Hunk. We already know you're gonna say
that was a good question, Skrilla.
And not Wale.
Yeah. No disrespect to Wale, but yeah. I don't know. My favorite artist from where we're from is Kokai. That's all I can really tell you.
Great fucking choice.
I'm a Kokai fan. Like Kokai.
Kokai is a fucking monster.
Like Godzilla. People I give credit to.
Fury.
Beta and Jay Skrilla. Who? Question Mark Asylum. I thought they was gonna blow because me and Rasta Swan went to high school together. That's my guy.
Question Mark was dope as fuck.
Yes, they was.
Question Mark was shit.
Yes.
Who? Yeah, because they had the Hey Look Away was moving. It moved. It started moving on even a mainstream level.
But even Love, Peace, and Soul. Love, Peace, and Soul cracked with fucking Chuck Brown. Damn, that shit cracked, dog.
They just had that local feel stamp thing, and it just stayed in DC.
The question.
Let me be honest with y'all. There were venues I used to go to. I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. And this used to hurt my feelings. I'm gonna be honest. You could go to a hip hop venue, and they would say tell you, don't mention you from DC. And I'd be like, how the hell I'm gonna do that? Everything in every other line is something about the DMV, the city and the 2 states that border, our area. How can you not? Like, I went to a spot, I'll be specific. I went to a spot in Chevy years ago. Sony was hosting it. Like, the VP for Sony was in there. And the rumor is, it was me and Bear Witness. So Bear Witness he's my witness to this, y'all.
You talking about Chuck, Bear Witness?
Yeah. So we in this spot in Chevy. Sony's there. The VP of Sony is there. And the rumor is, they say, you can't mention. Me and Bear in the room, he like, bro, they saying, we can't say we from DC. And I'm like, with that big ass picture of Chuck Brown on the wall out there. It's coming to a big ass picture of the Godfather. Like a life-size ass picture of Chuck Brown out that jump. Like, and I'm like, they said, what? So I'm like, you know what? Okay, my man that got me in there. I'm gonna just give him hell. They love my performance, but it was all DC.
Well, you showed me right there, man, when you mentioned Bear. Like, you know some motherfuckers, because, like, Bear, I remember when Bear was, like, with Max Cap. You know what I mean? I go back to the Max Cap days.
I go back to the State of the Union when Rasputin was on the back of the wall. You know? I go back.
State of the Union. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, no question.
I go back.
No question.
I go back to the Landsberg building. When I was with Junior Unlimited, I lived up on 3rd and Delafield. I go back.
3rd and Delafield, sure.
And Paul Blow was in, he was in IBM. I didn't even know that till we got
Now, Sammy, I'm going to ask you about Question Mark Asylum, and I'm playing devil's advocate. So, Question Mark Asylum, you had Curious George, you had the Beat Nuts, the original Beat Nuts, not the one that you know now. You had a lot of Far Side. You had a lot of that real cool, conscious, but real flowy, musical,
friendly.
It was going on in 92 and 93, 94. And then by the time Bad Boy and Biggie and Puffy and Mobb Deep and all this hardcore fucking shit came out, that wiped away all of that. All of that. I mean, it took it, and it was good music.
Don't forget about the West Coast too, because the West Coast was pumping like that, man.
And Dell and the nice music that was coming out was just very good. It was very, very good music. But then when I wouldn't call it gangster rap, when like all this drug shit and crack shit and gun shit started becoming prevalent, that's when all of that went away.
West Coast called it reality rap.
Question Mark didn't get the opportunity that they really deserved because they were lyrical,
right.
They were musical, and they didn't get the credit that they deserved, and that's because they came in just at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying?
Production was tight. Production was real tight.
You're exactly right. Because I just knew they was on their way. Once I saw it, I saw them moving, and I know Rasta well. I know he can go. I didn't know the other two guys that were at the time, but I knew him, and I'm like, if he's hooked up with them, all right, I know y'all can go.
Yeah, one of them lived in Oxon Hill Village in the building next to me. I don't know which one it was, but one of them lived there. Hence, when they talked about the lyrics, from the Ville, we call the village people, he was talking about Oxon Hill Village.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Black or something. Pure Fire was telling me about that.
Yep, that's him.
Yeah. All right. Well, look here, y'all. Let's get into some Sammy O. You know what I'm saying? Power357radio.com. See y'all in a few minutes, you dirty bitches.
Lunch out with Hollywood Mike Nice and all of the frat boys on Power357radio.com.
Okay, God, it's like this. You know what I'm saying? If we don't manifest our power to the fullest, man, you know what I'm saying? Nothing will become of everything that we plan, God.
Understand and understood, God. See, we gonna show them the strength in what we doing, but this for the babies. That's why it's on the strength. Everything is on the strength.
Simultaneous anger to this life of no stranger. Galaxy mission to attack and attract black diplomats in the world called rapture. Death was a concept I didn't want to capture. Laughter, singing over mantras, thieves, street colleagues, slow up. That man got toe up, guts be throw up. Sipping our rum, we sing from the creed of a beggar/son. Cash fast fun, no life undone. Take what you need, son, cause your daddy made more than one. And it was fun to reality form, screaming from a palace where the weather is warm. Then you have to be the father and the lord of the sword. Used to hover overhead, now it's cutting your vocal cord. No more speaking the lies to the weak, cause I'm about killing these guys with my feet. Today it's the stage, maybe later it's a cosmic force. The general, I'll be rocking on the horse, on the strength of course. Don't let it be in vain, cause it's time for the beggars to reign. Remain.
So is this where you get your fortune told? So I'm told?
Who wants to know?
Dragonfly from the Immortal Beggars.
Ah, yes. I knew you would be here.
Ah, so you do know why I'm here.
Today is yesterday's tomorrow. Please, come sit.
Envision my facility, a death row trilogy. My fictional plots speak out through gunshots. Battles won and lost at the gates of heaven's throne. The sky rains blood, drowning the earth from red mud. I was sitting on the edge of Mars, count stars, finding me a place in space, untraceable. No mortal can fulfill such skill. They're incapable of keeping all the planets in line with one mind. Make the sun and the moon both shine at one time. I orchestrate the currents of air for God's sake. Precipitate, make rain, hail, snow, and earthquake. Levitate the gravitational pull. Ahead these comments shake the core of the earth. Make a volcanic vomit, ebonic with sonic rays that blaze the human flesh. It's flames extraterrestrial, shattering professional. Feel the untestable force burning your course. This invisible torch be the source of beggar sorcery. Beggar sorcery on the strength.
Time is money and game
on the strength. Math is one and the same on the strength. Wine is something for pain on the strength. Beggars forever remain on the strength.
Time is money and game
on the strength. Math is one and the same on the strength. Wine is something for pain on the strength. Beggars forever remain.
Who the hater who lives the ways by nature? Escaper on a galactic space cable to the nexus. Transportation of glass Lexus forever present is Wu Chi in the essence of life is immortal. We travel through portal, that's phenomenon. Paragon through the octagon, my Qigong is calm, expressed through our charm. Love hella right as the day destroys the night. Night divides the day. Feathers are harmonious in universal ways through escapades. We take what we need to survive and stay alive. More sometimes as we break through the other side. Malachi, master lord order, astrologic, civilize the human families throughout the populace. Live forever like metabolics. Everything I speak has logic, estimated or approximate. All the chi can fist boxing. Described within the beggar doctrine, man you unfold. I roll, protect my physical from the elements of the globe. We communicate like space probe. Remainder of the square factor, author of the final chapter, 7-star grandmaster, pugilist John Tupper, MD, Gogo 13, professional MC. I bomb squads like Hank Sharpley, explode the fraud like hard copy. I load, click and shoot like paparazzi, but the never conclusive Euro language abuse and street persona. My thought is blacker than the prima donna, far beyond. Inflict chemical warfare like Saddam, invade area like Genghis Khan. Forever will remain in the beggars will continue to go on. On the strength. Time is money and game. On the strength. Math is one and the same. On the strength. Wine is something for pain. On the strength. Beggars forever remain. On the strength. Time is money and game. On the strength. Math is one and the same. On the strength. Wine is something for pain. On the strength. Beggars forever remain.
Power357radio.com. We are Late Night Luncheon, baby. Every Saturday from 9 to 11. You dirty bitches.
Yeah. Hey, yo, man. Hey, that song right there sounds familiar. I think it was on that Killer Bees album. I'm not.
Yeah, it was on the Swarm album. It was 97, right, Sam?
You gotta unmute yourself, dog. Hold on.
Yes, it was. Appreciate that.
All right.
I
bought that album.
Check your email. Sent you 3 exclusives.
Okay.
How about that? I said, y'all got them first. There nobody heard these. Y'all got them.
Shit.
Late Night Luncheon got that first. Frat Boys got that first, you dirty bitches.
Yeah, you tell them. That's what I'm talking about.
I like it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I got a question for you, man. Before we're not gonna end our interview with you, but we're gonna move into Morgan after this. More than welcome to stay, but I want to know how much, if so, the teachings of the Father, the 120 and the Supreme Mathematics and the alphabet, how much of that has influenced you not only in your life but in your rhymes?
Everything. It keeps me in tune. It keeps me humble. It keeps me focused. It keeps me motivated. That's what it does for me. That's what the science of the 5% did for me. And it continues to do that. Even though I'm in masonry now, I Jeet Kune Do the knowledge. Like, you don't forget what you learn and what's engraved in you.
Do you think you would have been in the Shriners the way you are right now if you would have never had 120?
Yeah. Remember, it's knowledge itself. It's what you do with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you never got knowledge of self, is what I'm saying. If you never got knowledge of self, would you, do you think you would be where you are?
Yeah, because I was searching. Because we had went through the Nation of Islam. Yeah. We had went past the Israelites, but I wasn't with the Sheiks and stuff. I wasn't with all that. No disrespect. They was wearing the Sheiks.
The Ansar Allah community.
Looking like ninjas.
Yeah. And we had went through NOI, Ansars, and then the guards rolled up on us. Yeah. Because it was a couple guards I actually knew, but I didn't know they was God, but they rolled up. It was like, you need to start building. This was like 11th grade year of high school.
Oh, this was here in D.C.?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So there was some OGs. Who were those OGs?
Back then, you had the guard Ball King Shamel. I know that was my educator. You had Ball King. And at that time, you had Rakim Freedom. You had Big Freeman, Lil Preem out in Virginia. The whole DMV is flooded with guards.
Yeah. See, I didn't know that. I mean, until the last few years, I didn't know that.
It's still, everybody's still, I still build with the guards. Certain guards is in my video, of course. You went on the strength.
Right.
The video, I went and got the guards from we was outside.
So not to dive in too much to what your knowledge, but just what were you searching for?